What up, world? J Tuck here. Welcome back to Uncomfortable Conversations. How y'all doing today? It's been a couple of days since I've done an uncomfortable conversation. Been having a lot going on. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Today, I want to ask the uncomfortable question for people that use the Ring chat or the neighborhood app. I want to ask the uncomfortable question. Why is it that, now I don't know everybody's situation is different, but why is it that people are using the Ring chat or the neighborhood app or the neighbors app, whatever you call it? Why is it that people are using that to find out information just unnecessarily? And what I mean by this is that at 3 o'clock in the morning, you'll have somebody come in and say, hey, what's some good places to go fishing? Bro, if you don't take your ass to sleep, it's 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning and you asking questions like, who's up? Or can anybody? I heard one lady say, can they hang up my clothes, please? I don't know. I thought the neighborhood app was to alert people of different things that go on in the neighborhood, so that way people can keep their head on a swivel and vice versa. Not just trying to start conversation, trying to just talk about meaningless, nothingless things. It's given to me that a lot of these people are sitting at home and they're lonely and they want somebody to talk to. And I'm sorry, but they got Christian Mingle, they got dating apps and all these different websites that you can go to if you really want to just hold a conversation. You can get on social media, give your 2 cents and your thoughts, but a neighborhood app or the neighbors app is supposed to be specifically for when things are happening in your neighborhood, to keep you aware and to keep you alert about the things that are going on in your neighborhood. Why? This is the uncomfortable question. Why are people using this like it's a dating app, like it's a communication app for anything other than that? It is really grinding my gears. It is making me upset. It is showing that people are just doing whatever they want to do on these apps, trying to take advantage. Meanwhile, people are missing the fact that 20 cars in our neighborhood just got hit on Sunday morning, between 12 and 5 in the morning. Me and my wife's car included. So I am really pissed that people can be in the chat asking pointless ass questions, but can't stand up for anything or can't do anything about people breaking into our shit. I want to have the uncomfortable conversation, and I want to talk to these people and tell them that we don't care about your personal life. The neighborhood app is not for you to go off and vent, not for you to, now if you're missing a dog or a cat or a frog or a lizard or iguana or something like that, and you just simply asking the neighborhood, have you seen my baby snookums or something like that, I understand. I ain't tripping on them people, but like people that are really out there like, hey, what's a good movie place or what's a good food place that I can eat at around here? Like, bro, like call somebody, go to Google and ask them type of questions. Don't come on a neighborhood app, because this is where real things are happening, where we need to be able to communicate as a neighborhood without having each other's phone numbers, and we need to be able to communicate and find out and figure out what's going on. Constantly talking about pointless stuff on these apps are gonna make it to the point where people like myself and other people that don't want to hear all this pointless ass chatter, chit chat, you guys are gonna make it where, I'm sad to say, but you guys are gonna make it where we don't even want to open the app and check the app. And then it's gonna be totally our fault that we miss vital information or vital things that are going on in our neighborhood. So like, I am asking, let's have a discussion. What are some things that we can do? Like, you know how my suggestion is you know how when you get on TikTok and if you say the wrong word or if you do certain things that disrespect their guidelines and stuff like that, they'll either ban you for a couple of days, you know, or they'll make you delete the comment or they'll flag your comment. I think that if it's not nothing going on that you guys are talking about, or that we're talking about in the Neighbors app or in the app to keep us aware of what's going on in the neighborhood, I feel like the algorithm should flag those people and they should get a 3 to 5 day ban depending on how many times they do it. Because like, I ain't on these apps to make friends. That's just the truth. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to kick it with you. Like Bow Wow said, I don't want to kick it with you, nothing. Like, for real. Like, it's showing that y'all really lonely and y'all ain't got nothing better to do with y'all time but to go into this chat that's not for that. We got social media, we got TikTok, we got Facebook and all this other stuff. You could go live and sit in your live and literally sit there and wait for nosy people to come in and try to figure out what you got going on. You don't have to go into a neighborhood app that the neighbors use to communicate about what's going on. Let's talk about it, man. What do y'all think, man? Again, like, it's a big issue. We just had over 20 plus cars in my neighborhood where I live get broken into. That's thousands of dollars that had to be replaced, that windshields had to be replaced. Then you got people that say ignorant stuff that really pisses me off. People on the neighborhood app saying, if y'all just be like me and leave your doors open, your windows will never get broke. But that's the dumbest shit that I've heard, and I don't know how long. At least it's cheaper. I don't want nobody going through my stuff, period. Let's normalize the fact that we need to be able to catch these fools. That as a community, we should be connected enough that some of us or one of us catch these fools. Because in real life, like, it needs to stop, man. It really does. Uncomfortable Conversations. This is J Tuck, and I'm out.